We've got a surprise early stream today that I didn't even expect to happen. And I'm ready for it. This is the Shovel Knight expansion. I just now realized that it came out. And I figured, fuck, I may as well stream it. Oh, right. But, yeah, these are my other guys. I made this... I streamed this game when it first came out, so it's been a while. Fuck yeah, Plague Knight. Vineth. It's got a whole new story. It's got new level kind of configurations. There's new items, new gameplay. In the absence of champions, the Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter swept into power. Unbeknownst to everyone, the maniacal alchemist Plague Knight had plans of his own. Yes! He sought nothing less than to concoct a potion of unlimited power! A drought so fiendishly potent that nothing he desired would be out of his reach. This is not an altruistic hero. This is a selfish prick. Each night unknowingly guards a crucial ingredient. Now the collection must begin. I think that is a fantastic way to handle free expansion, free DLC. Oh, we got minions. We're starting with minions. The boss is on his way. We've got to get back to the lab fast. I don't want to get experimented on. It's told X to charge and bomb burst out of here. Come on, hurry up. So that's Plague Knight. Plague Knight has very different controls than Shovel Knight. Still trying to figure that out, actually. Hang on, I just found something. Oh, you hold the button, right? You hold the button, and then you release it when you're in the air, and you do like a bomb... You do like a potion jump thing. This is very different than Shovel Knight. This just came out, by the way. This is brand new, fresh, hot off the presses. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, so you can do a jump, a double jump, then you can let go of your fart potion. So far, that seems to be about it in terms of new mechanics right this second, but I'm sure more of them unlock over time. Whoops, almost destroyed that. Health tonic, bag full of tonics to upgrade your max health. Open and drink them down. Gain a health bubble until you fall in battle. Oh, that's interesting. Causes a powerful explosion. Bounce casing. Black powder. Hang on a second. Well, you can change your bombs and your stuff. Hang on a sec. Let me figure this out. blows up after a few moments. Standard fuse. Oh, and you get different fuses for your bombs and different casings. You can customize them accordingly. Different bursts, and you can get a sub-weapon as well. Gear. Chemical coated cloak. Nice. Wow. Okay, so this is... We're off to a good start. There's a lot of stuff already. Falcor. And you can kind of hover, too, just by throwing bombs. Gear. Is that you? Gear? Gear? Oh, I was just going back to see if I missed anything. And then I did that to myself. God damn it. I'll show you what I mean. Also, getting used to the Shovel Knight engine again is a little bit tricky, because I've been playing a lot of Spelunky. This is a little extra floaty compared to Spelunky. Oh yeah, well I missed a gem down there. That's really what I came back for, to see if anything was in that dirt pile. The levels are rearranged. They're not completely different. They're just kind of... They're rearranged to make it more fun and easier and possible for the other characters to go through. And I don't think it ends with Plague Knight. I'm pretty sure we're getting another expansion at some point too. Why Shovel Knight? Why not Shovel Knight? Wait a second. It's an extra tonic over here. Slimes. Slimes are always... Why are slimes always like the first enemy? Like, how come slimes can't be dignified enough to be like a final enemy or like a last dungeon enemy? They're always right there in the beginning. There's not enough respect for slimes. I tell you, I get no respect. The slimes, we get no respect. This update is free. This is free for whoever asked. This is a full expansion. Well, it's a different character, so it's not a full expansion, but the levels are remixed. Plague Knight has different abilities. There's even something else, too. There's another mode or something. I missed that whole thing, but there's another mode that came with this that I might check out after this. But, you know, I gotta do my speed run. This is my Shovel Knight, Plague Knight speedrun. Plague Knight special. Especial. I'm playing this on Steam. Look at that. That is scary shit. You really gotta know what you're doing. I like this new mechanic. I think it's good. Is good. Okay. So the bubbles are some cheap shit. You think you could jump on the bubbles, but you can't. Don't be fooled. The green coins, I believe, are to buy shit from Mona's shop. No! 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 Oh, fuck! God. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to this character. There we go. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever quite played a game with these kinds of abilities. Oh yeah, you know what? There's probably been a few. I can't say that, but... Oh, what's this? It's good to see I'm still killing dragons. Little baby dragons. They need to die always. And so does Yorick from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. If you want to play as Plague Knight, you have to start a new game. You create a new profile, and then the character selection screen comes up. For whoever just asked, how do you play this? If you time your bursts and bomb throws, you can get a lot of hang time. Yeah, I'm kind of slowly figuring that out. Like that right there, yeah. Plague Knight is a fucking acrobat. I could see this being really, like later on getting really difficult. Because you can throw bombs and hover for a while, or you can just do the double jump and then the triple jump. No, Falcor. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I'm alive. I'm alive. It's a little, like, a little floaty. Reminds me a little bit of Luigi in Lost Levels. Not floaty, but, like, his traction is a little weird. Shit. Yep, okay. So, I think what I have to do over here is... Oh, you can land on the beetle. I didn't realize that. Okay. I'm from the People's Association for Slime. Slime Encouragement Union. So that's the People's Association for Slime Encouragement Union. P-A-F-S... PAFS... E-A. PAFSKA. It's so that... I was just gonna say, it's so that the goddamn slimes get more respect. And that they become a feared enemy. Just because they are bland does not mean they're not fearful and fearsome. Or, yes, fearsome, not fearful. God. That's how you do that. However, I was almost dead there. So my initial impressions are it's cool. Plague Knight is very different than Shovel Knight, and I could see this expansion being harder. Overall. I'm not sure if it will be, but... could be. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Dragon, please. Live! I really don't want to fall in every hole. It's just this move is so unwieldy. Finally. Nice. Jesus. And then yeah, you gotta be careful too, because you might end up going like real fast onto another screen and then dying. That's happened to me how many times now? You know, you're aiding him in his quest for the ultimate potion. Ultimate what? I haven't seen him since he fled to join the Order of No Quarter. Yeah, chemical trickery. You can't fool me. I know he plans to use the potion to beguile you. What is beguile? Alright, beguile. That's a good word. That's the panicky pushover. It's winning the Magicist's heart worth betraying your allies. What? Where in the world did you hear that? I know how you plan to gather ingredients. The only thing worse than a deranged alchemist is a traitor. Do what you will with the Order, but none threaten the Enchantress and live. Yeah, do a dive right into the potions. Do you think she has strong potions? Maybe strongest potions? Time for the village again. Halt, no weapons allowed. Wait a minute. Let's just pretend I don't recognize you. You go safely on your merry way. This doesn't have to get messy. Don't show your creepy bird face around here again, freak. That's not nice. Halt, maybe you didn't hear me through that mask. We already had this conversation, pal. You're not supposed to be here. Now get lost before I lose my patience. Hey. Hey! Let me get in! Psst, hey Plague Knight, I'm still guarding your secret entrance, but I lost the key. The locksmith should be in here in a week or two. Maybe you could wait until then? Or I could just blow it up. Yeah, that works too. Well, I guess I'm canceling the locksmith appointment. This is the house I grew up in. My secret source. Did you see Shovel Knight just now? He was there. Very briefly. I think it was a cutscene that I missed because I went backwards. Whoops. Mona, we have a big, problem on our hands. We've been found out. Oh, the Black Knight thing. Yeah, Magus just filled me in. Don't worry your beak. That fool has nothing on us. Look, all we need to worry about is those final ingredients. We're stuck languishing here in obscurity until then. Yes. The essences. I shall pay our friends a little visit and borrow them. Right. And while you're doing that, I'll keep researching ways to get more bang for our buck.
You know what they say, the bigger the explosion, the better the alchemist.
Yes. Let's get to work. Whoa! These lifts never cease to both amuse and nauseate. Truly a dizzying display of technology. Anyway, welcome back to the Potionarium. So, what are we working on? Casing, powder, fuse, burst. I think this one... Yes, I think that one would be very good. Bunch of new toys designed, but I still have to build. I need 40 cipher coins for materials. Oh, I need more coins. Float burst is what's up. What else? Powder, fuse, blows up a long time after throwing. That's all I can get for now. There's a whole, like, undercity down here. Holy shit. Oh, sorry. Oolong. Everyone works so hard down here, and yes, Oolong want to help, can help. Can make musics. But got tired, fell asleep, when awake, forgot almost all music. So sad, poor Oolong. Will think very hard, maybe remember more musics than I help. I help science. Ah, Plague Knight, my good friend, a moment of your time. How can I help you, Percy? I've run out of paper. I can't fit any more ballistic formulae onto my hoof. I'm in desperate need. Do you need glue as well? I know. Well, we can make some. Oh, why, thank you, but just the paper will do. And by the way, you're looking a bit forlorn lately. Maybe I'll repay your kindness with some love advice. Hello, Plague Knight. Black Knight tried to interrogate me, but I think I threw him off the trail. Whether it's business or personal, don't worry, your secrets are safe with me, Plague Knight. Anyway, of course, would you like potions? I picked up your special delivery. Want to take a look and settle the bill? Bait bomb. To a sparkling pit. Okay. These 3 sheets of paper you brought me, 500 gold for each. Some sort of musical notation scribbled on both sides. There's nowhere for me to write. Useless. To the trash bin it goes. And then he gets the... he gets the music. Only know best musics. Guess we'll start with King Knight again. I like King Knight's music. Yeah, the green coins are so you can get research done by potion seller. Full on those. It's like, when there's an extra one, you may as well use the one you have already. All the musics are good. Helicopter rats. Last time I played this, I was enamored by helicopter rats. And I still am. I still think they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool guys. This is free DLC. If you own Shovel Knight, you get this for free. Chickens.
I'm gonna eat all these fucking chickens.
I'm not sure which is the right way and which is the side quest path, or the side path rather. Probably up is the side path. Hey, bait bombs actually do damage. They're not just for show. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. This is a really smart idea. To just change the way the character plays completely from Shovel Knight. Yeah, the bait bomb kind of rolls along the floor a little bit. It's like a bomb chew in 2D. Flare one. Did he just say he doesn't want this rubbish? Useless antiques. Trade these to Chester. All the things that Shovel Knight would have used. Plague Knight considers them rubbish. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Shovel Knight getting wrecked. fuck that Shovel Knight guy anyway. All he has is a goddamn shovel. Gotta rely on useless antiques. It's designed to fit Shovel Knight only. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping there would be a way that I could fit in there. Okay, so now I want Plague Knight more than Shovel Knight for Smash Brothers. God damn it. You can fit, Vinny, what? You can fit in there, what? Okay. I'll try again. I pressed buttons and nothing worked. Yeah, so how does this work? Oh, look at that! That's awesome. Poured in a beaker or stuffed in a bag, Chester's always got the swag. Hey, nice relic, pal, you know. Could take that off your hands and give you something a little more interesting. Potent explosion with far-reaching radius. Yes. Hold up and press X. Good choice. I'll make sure this relic finds a nice home with a respectable collector. So this is a prequel to Shovel Knight then. Maybe. Whoa, that's cool. That's cool. So in order to actually get in this thing, you have to... What do I have to do? I can't get in. You gotta face the right direction, and then you have to not press anything, actually. You're not supposed to press anything. It's not a prequel, more like a side story. You're just a tiny bit ahead of the main story. Okay. So again, it's the same levels, just slightly rearranged. Which I'm okay with. I mean, for a whole new character, I'm definitely okay with this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poor helicopter rats. Who even strapped them to that? That's the real villain of this game. Whoever put those poor rats into this jabroni helicopter device. I want to go after that son of a bitch. Forget about the strongest potions. King Knight is such a doofus. King Knight is the only knight that really has nothing except... like, he's just greedy. That's his character. His character is... he's proud to be a king. So he named his knighthood after his kinghood. Like, he doesn't have any special attributes. You know, he's not like... Plague Knight. Or all the other cool knights. Spectre Knight. Nope, 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 nope. He's just, he just likes being a king. He's a decadent dandy. Through and through. Peace is what all true warriors... Marth! Shovel Knight! King Knight! He's getting his own DLC, King Knight, which is weird. That's right, King Knight is also getting one of these character DLC packs. Han Solo! Yeah, I think Spectre Knight and King Knight are also getting character packs like this. With new stories and new gameplay and items and all that stuff. It's just, this is the first one. I have a question for you guys. When did this game come out? I forget. Shovel Knight, I mean, not the expansion, obviously. Did it come out this year, or was it the end of last year? I think it was the end of last year, right? Fuck. Because it won a lot of Game of the Year awards. June 2014, really? So it's been over a year since I streamed this? What the fuck is life, guys? What is life? Seriously, I can't believe it's been that long. I thought it was this year. I thought it was earlier this year. Why does time go by so quickly? What is love? This year was pretty insane for me, I have to say. This year went by quick so far. Between recording the album and the conventions and just the games that I've been playing and streaming, there's been a lot of stuff this year, and I spent a lot of this year playing Monster Hunter. It's been a really, really crazy year. Even for music, too. There's been a lot of huge albums that came out this year. Well, huge for me, at least. Blur. Blur's new album. Tame Impala's new album. Taking away the moments that make up a dull day. Oh, I have a really good music question for people. This is for very, very specific types of musicians in the audience, and I'm hoping someone here might be able to answer it. At the end of Pink Floyd's song Time, when they go back into Breathe, the reprise of Breathe, and the very, you know, that whole section, there's an organ. There's an amazing organ sound that Rick Wright's playing. It's kind of distant, but it is amazing. Does anyone here know what instrument that is? It's either a I've narrowed it down to either a Hammond B8 or a Farfisa. If I'm wrong, I can't quite recreate those sounds though. Like, I'm close, but I can't quite get there to that specific sound. So if there's anyone who's really incredibly nerdy about music in the audience, like incredibly in-depth about this kind of shit, and you can figure out what that instrument is, specifically, I need to know specifics. Send me an email about it, and it would be very helpful. Plague Knight, you double-crossing constable of crucibles. Having fun in your little kingdom? Oh, sorry, I meant kingdom? What? Oh, this lavish lifestyle is in my blood, peon. Bask in the glimmering grace of a true monarch. It's the embodiment of opulence I demand tribute. It's half that essence. I think I'll take that nice crown, too. Wikipedia says it's a Farfisa. Alright. Well, if there's any specifics that I'm unaware of, let me know. It's kind of interesting trying to attack. You gotta jump a lot. Still getting used to this whole playstyle. There we go. My crown. Oh, that would have been cool if I could have picked it up in the air. I found a really good Hammond B8 emulated organ on the computer. It's called a VST. Anyway, it's called VB3. It's really good. I got a Farfisa one that sounds a little bit shitty, so I might have to get a better one, and then I'll get the sound I'm looking for. Anyway, drop the essence into my dynamo decanter here. Essences are volatile, but my breakthrough design stabilizes them. Once the essences are all distilled together, if my research is correct, then we can craft the ultimate potion. King Knight's essence is ours, and I discovered that his crown isn't real gold. I knew it, pretender. Indeed. Well, let's get down to business. Okay, stand back. Here are the coins that you asked for, my dear. Take a gander at your new arsenal. Ah, look at this. All these new things. Blows up almost immediately when thrown. Hovers in place before seeking out its targets. Oh, that's interesting. Keep throwing in bombs to make a bigger boom. Floats up and away when thrown. Whoa. What the fuck? This is so weird. I can see a lot of cool combinations being possible in this game. I would like more of that stuff. Sharps, flats, time signatures. So this, I'll just write on the back. Oh, I nearly forgot, as I promised. A fitting reward, a romance tip from Sir Percival. Gently stroke her hair as you tenderly feed her some oats. Move slowly, don't spook her. Is that really all there is to it? So, Dr. Oolong ready to play some musics? My character has all this power, but he's terrible with women. Ultimate power cannot compare to how frightening it is to speak to a lady of my fancy. Oh god, I almost died. Oh! Interesting bombs I have here, or potions, or whatever the hell. But if you miss, you're out of a potion for a little while. So you have to be really careful. Jesus. The crucible awaits. The crooked crucible. It's time for the Truple fellow. There's definitely nothing here, boss. I did my most thorough check. Should we move on? Oh, there's nothing here. I just killed my minion for no reason. Spectre Knight. One of my favorite knights. You have to jump in? I guess I can't leave the level. And anyone else saying jump in, you don't jump in. Okay, never mind then. People are just having a laugh. Are you having a laugh? He's having a laugh! How come Ricky and Steve don't work together that much anymore? I was kind of curious about that. I haven't seen them do anything together in a while. Then again, when I listen to the old podcasts, I hear about, like, all the things that annoyed Steve about Ricky. And I'm surprised they even worked together as long as they did, to be totally honest. What does Ricky, like, really even do now? He's working on, Derek, that show Derek. And he's also masturbating a lot. And I guess he's doing stand-up stuff too, I don't know. Mostly just Derek. Yeah, Derek is not an overly funny show. Derek is a very depressing show. It has its moments, and then season 2, Carl kind of left, and that made it less good. It's a good show, has some funny moments. Kev is funny, but I don't think it's as funny as Extras, by any means. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm digging this combination of potion things. It's alright. It's not bad. When's the next 2 on the Vine podcast? Basically whenever me and KY aren't busy. I really don't like adhering to a strict schedule because I'm lazy and I don't know, I like to not have specific, you know, when the mood strikes, because if I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it, you know? And I don't want to put out a shitty podcast or do a shitty stream if I'm really not in the mood to do either of those things. So, that being said, 2 on the Vine will be recorded tonight. Phase Locket. More rubbish. Yeah. Yeah, dead. Yeah. It's not a live recording, no. We're just gonna chat a little bit about various things. I almost wanted to have a guest on the show, but I decided, like, KY didn't mention having a guest, but I kind of thought, like, oh, having another guest would be cool, but we had a guest last time, so I think this time we're just gonna talk, and then we'll see if we can work out a guest at some other point. Fuck that. Well, what's up here? Is this optional or is this mandatory? This seems like the mandatory path. One second. The secret one is the newer level. Okay, yeah, I want to do that one. I'm gonna try that again. One more shot. One more shot. I think I can do it. Wow, if I don't die trying to get there first. There we go. Also, I'm gonna try something a little bit different. That's pretty cool. Okay, so it's that effect without the other one. Wait, what the hell? Guys, what the hell is this? Oh, I have to get the weight onto it. Ah! Like, I would have waited, but then I would have not been able to even get on there. So I was like in panic mode. I was like, I gotta get on there as soon as possible. And then death. The sweet embrace of death. The sweet embraces of death. There we go. Just shovel things. Oh, I see, okay. That was just, yeah, that was just a purely hidden area just to collect some coins and money. Spooky ghosts. This ghost does not look harmful. This ghost is not scowling. He's just got a neutral face. It almost looks like he's somewhat happy. Like that ghost is content with his life. Or his death, rather. PC, brah! I want to get that coin, but I'm very afraid to get that coin. Okay, got the coin. Yeah, I think, honestly, Jeff, the South Park episode last night was setting up an arc for the season, more than anything. The ending was... It had some really good moments, but it was more... That was more South Park being commentary South Park than silly South Park. Like, I read some stuff that made me like the episode a little bit more. You know, about, like, what they were going for. And it sound... Fuck. Well, there goes that money. I'm not getting those. Yeah, I think we're gonna see more of PC Principal, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be... Cartman is gonna get some kind of insane, like, Scott Tenorman-like revenge. If you didn't watch it, it was pretty good, but it definitely wasn't... It wasn't hysterical. It was just, it was yuck-worthy, as I said yesterday, but it was mostly like commentary about how is South Park gonna survive in this new, incredibly politically correct landscape. And that's, I think, what they were going for. I wouldn't say South Park has lost its touch. I think they just attempt different things. You know, last season, I think, was one of their best seasons. And I really think that they still have it in them. It's just a matter of what do they... I mean, they're older, too, you know? Matt and Trey are... They started when they were in their mid-20s. Now they're in their, like, mid-40s. Fuck. I know this might be hard to believe, but as you get older, your tastes in things kind of change. Like, you know, I'm not streaming the same way I streamed 5 years ago, and that's only 5 years. So I feel like they kind of are doing what they want to do now. Kia! But they still have potential for absurdity. Like, for example, 5 years ago, every 5 minutes there is a dick joke. Now it's every 6.5 minutes. See? That's progress. That's change. Oh, these dark rooms are murder. I am not a fan of the dark rooms. Bomb on a dinner plate. Poured in a beaker or stuffed in a bag, Chester's always got the swag. Nice relic, pal. Take that off your hands and give you something a little more interesting. Leech liquid. Replenish your energy by damaging enemies. That's cool. Oh, it costs one whole thing. Oh, and it sticks with you for a little bit, so it becomes like a buff. That's cool. KO! How's the recording going? It's going alright. It's going good. It's a little slow. Like I said, the dude we're recording with, he's got other clients. And, I think he really enjoys working with us. Like, he said so many times, and he gets to be creative and kind of work with us. But, he's also... Whoa. He's also got a business to run. Which, unfortunately for us, means that we don't get to record as much as we'd like to. So, we have 6 songs completely recorded. 3 are completely done. Those are on my Bandcamp. 3 are in the varying stages of being mixed. 2 are recorded completely instrumentally and need to be vocalized. And Trolls and Goblins just exists in drum form at the moment. So that's something that's gonna happen later on. Trolls and Goblins won't be on the album. That'll be like a bonus thing. So we got 8 songs, and I'm thinking I kind of want 14 on the album, but I think we're gonna go between 12 and 13. So this thing ain't gonna be out for a while. Definitely not. So that's how recording is going. The songs are sounding a lot better in the studio, though, and that's very good. Very, very happy about that. It's like we start with just this basic kind of thing, you know, with some ideas, and then we get into the studio, and oh, Stan! And then things get better. But yeah, if it was up to me, I'd be in there 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. Like, 40 hours a week, easy. That would be ideal. I think Mike feels the same way, too. Was I serious about making vinyls? I don't know. It depends on the demand for the vinyls. Look, I don't know what the reaction's gonna be, like... It's almost... When I think about, like, actors, for example, making music, or, like, you know, movie stars, like, in a band like Russell Crowe, I just laugh about it. Or, like, Keanu Reeves. You know what I mean? And I'm a streamer. I'm not even an actor. I don't even have that going for me. So, like, I wonder if this thing is gonna have a good reaction. And, if so... you know, I have to gauge that reaction and see if it's worth it to spend the money to get vinyl or any kind of physical copies printed, because no one really buys physical copies of music anymore. I mean, I don't want to say no one, but I've been through this on stream a few times. People just don't buy physical copies, bro. So, Reaper meets Reaper, but you are no kindred spirit. What have you come to harvest, foolish alchemist? If only you could see me yanking my crank under this mask. Ooh, spooky ghost. Mask indeed. This befits a hollow, blustering fool. You hide only from yourself. How tragic that you shall never emerge from cowardice, for here your story must end. Keep in mind, too, there's also the potential that there might be some kind of label that could print this stuff for us. Which, if that's the case, then, I mean, yeah, after the album is done, I might investigate some no-pressure labels. Just a few indie-ish labels, like, None Such Records. If we're good enough for that kind of thing, I'd consider it. As long as it's not like a cunt label where they're asking me to, like, sell my soul, and they're actually, like, you know, decent, then I might consider it. But I don't think, honestly, I don't think I'll ever get to that point. But it's a thought. It's something we've definitely thought about. Like, is such a thing even possible? Says Giorgio Tsoukalos. Maybe it is. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Yeah, we need a band name first. We need a band and an album name. Then we'll talk about all this other shit. No, we don't have a band name yet. We want to get it perfect, you know. And so far, nothing has jumped out at us. Yeah, it's a shame the vines are taken already. That was a major source of disappointment. Gonna die again. Son of a bitch. Ridiculous wonders. Alright, tonics. I could be using some of those. I thought they only gave you a slot. I didn't realize they actually gave you the health, too. Yeah, I don't really want it to be Vinesauce related, the name of this band. I mean, honestly, I've been thinking about band names that begin with the letter V, just to thematically tie my name, the word Vinesauce, and the band together. And I've always liked the letter V. I always like the way it looks. Like, you know, you could design it cool, and I think there's something to that. But I can't find any good words that start with V that I like. Of course, vagina is the one people recommend the most here in the chat. There's Always Money in the Banana Stand was going to be the name of our first album. Gotcha. That was tough. It was especially tough to get a good angle on that boss. Vaseline? Now, there's already a band called the Vaselines. Vaggot. V-A-G-G-O-T. That's probably the best one yet. What are we doing here? Hey, I just thought of one. Vatican overtones. I want to get sued by the Pope. That sounds great. How long is this gonna happen for? Oh, I had to press a button. Mona, what were you doing in here? How long were you watching? And you operated my torque lifts unsupervised? I just dropped in. I barely saw anything. Come on, I'm not some creep. Well, I guess the charade is up. Yeah, I dance down here, all the time, by myself. Big deal. By yourself? Does it sound like fun? No, whatever. I don't see anyone rushing to join me. I'm used to solitude by now. Wish I could help you there, but, you know, 2 left feet and all. Yeah, it's no big deal. Anyway, Spectre Knight has given up the ghost. Great. I needed to swing by the Lich Yard and scrape up some ectoplasm later. Fantastic. Your face, you look different. Something the matter? Silly, I'm smiling. And by the way, take a swig of this health potion I made for you. Maybe it'll help? So, what are we working on? Honestly, I want some, want something different here. Floats up and away when thrown. That sounds interesting. I want to try that. And research. 60 coins. I don't have 60 coins, I have 47 coins. Wall climbing flames. One bomb max. Waves of fire in both directions. Get both of these. Why not just the letter V? That's actually a kind of a good idea. Just the letter V. Faces pudding? Oh, feces pudding. That's good, Mike. I like that. Also, hi Mike. How you doing? I think the letter V would make a better album name. Like, specifically the 5th album. You know, just the letter V. As a band name, it doesn't really work, now that I think about it. Look at these. These are really, really weird bombs. Like potions. Yes, your strongest potions. Oh, look at that. 2 hidden coin. Yo, I just fed him a bomb, and I got paper. Gently stroke her hair, tenderly feed her some oats, move slowly. He had that all along. How about just the letter V as a band name? As a band name. Wow, that is genius. That's genius too, what I just did there. Did you see that? How cool that was? That actually was a lot. I got a lot of money for doing this. Vegetable? Reds has a good idea. Call yourselves Vegetable and then go on stage dressed as cucumbers. Hey, wait, this is my hometown. Who's here? Oh, jeez, Plague Knight. We really messed up. You left us in charge and we failed you. Everything is going haywire and there's an intruder afoot. Watch out. I was wondering how they were going to explain that. Well, that's what you get for your insolence. Plague rat.
Die, deceased plague rat.
Sometimes I wonder if... Like, I was just thinking about the band name Rat. R-A-T in all capital letters. Sometimes I wonder if a band only chooses a name because it's available. And not... Oh, I'm dead. Wow. Wow, I got wrecked over there. I was wondering if sometimes bands just choose a name just because it was available and not because it was the best name for them. You know, like, I always like things that sound cool, but... I wonder if, like, a lot of bands are just like, oh shit, that isn't taken? Yeah, we gotta be that. We gotta be Rat. Well, what does the music sound like? It's punk, bro. Rat. Like, rats? It's perfect. Rats? Rat was like hair metal? Oh, they were? Yeah. Thought they were punk. Then again, I've never listened to Rat, so I have no idea. This level is kicking my ass. I'm not actually getting life from these plague rats. Vinny, even if you wanted to use just the letter V as a band name, you can't. It's taken. Wow, someone actually really thought that was legitimately a good idea, so they named their band just V. Hang on. 1 second, I gotta readjust. Gotta readjust, you know? It's a guy thing. Sitting in your chair too long. Actually, I was just slouching. But now that I've put the idea of testicles into all your heads, you know, we're good. I saw the glowing spot. I don't know why I didn't get it.
Voltorb.
Maybe we'll just name our band after a Pokemon. Which one was it? Voltorb? Is that the name of it? There's just an orb that's electric. Look at these Phantom Shovel Knights. I don't even remember these from the original. I'm sure they were in there, but... How about, like, a combination of the word vinegar and something, like, hardcore, like Vinegargle. That is now my band name. Me and Mike have to keep it. We have to use it. Vinegargle. Yeah, gargle is a hardcore word. I'm sorry if you didn't know that, but it's true. I wonder if I missed the relic yet. Also, why can't... Hang on a second. Maybe I have to readjust this. 1 second, guys. So I found this shit when I went to Target the other day. It's called Dew Shine, and it's Mount Fuck. It's Mountain Dew. It's Mountain Dew made with real sugar. Like that's the appeal of it. And it just tastes like a shitty Mountain Dew. I really don't like it. But I was getting sugar sweats. The amount of sugar in that drink. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I was just tasting more sugar than there really was. But it was intense. Like I felt myself changing. I became a different person for a short time after drinking this. Way too sugary. Way too sugary. I can't recommend it. And also, I'm gonna... motherfucker, wasted all that money. Usually, I don't really drink Mountain Dew. I don't really drink soda, period, but I wanted to try it because it was such a stupid box. Named Dew Shine. And it just didn't do it for me. Yeah, Mountain Don't is right. However, I've tried Coca-Cola with real sugar. And that's pretty good. That's actually better than regular Coca-Cola. But this real sugar Mountain Dew shit is just I don't know. I'll take a picture of it if you guys want. I'll show you what the box looks like. It's stupid! Alright, Yeah, I'm not going to be talking about things like Mountain Dew soda with real sugar now. I'm going to just be focusing on the game. Alright, I made it. This character does make the game harder. I mean, that was just a regular challenge, but in general, I find this to be a little bit more difficult than Shovel Knight was. Whoa, whoa, there's a secret up there. I need that secret. So what the hell is the point of that? Like, what's even up there? I don't even know. The page was the secret? Oh. Oh man, I'm doing really bad.
Fucking Christ!
Christ on a fucking cross! The life leech is really, really good on bosses. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you! I pressed up. I pressed up by accident. Stupid moves. This looks like my Super Mario Brothers X level. Or, Mario Maker, rather. I was able to live in the fire very briefly, and then I wasn't. One sec. There goes all of that money up there because of a stupid fucking dumb mistake. The frustration is setting in. The frustration is really setting in now, guys. And this is only level 3. This is the third area. I'm just gonna end up shitting a Pee Wee Herman when I hit some of the later levels. Stop. Stop it. I do like this bomb combination, though. Kinda was hoping to get another sub-weapon. I may have I may have missed it somewhere. I'm not sure. Jesus, I'm almost dead already. Oh, potion, please. Ah! This game is boners. Fuck that. Yeah, that's good. You go do that. That's good. I've had a lot of... Since I started streaming, I've looked over at chat, I've noticed a lot of people saying, Vinny, when's next Tamagotchi Life? Vinny, when's next Metal Gear? Vinny, when's next Splatoon? I don't know. I don't know. Whenever it happens... Hey, this is Plague Knight's room. He's got some different masks. A longer one and a gold one. Yep, I definitely missed it. Leave me alone. Show yourself, Plague Knight. Your trickery will not stop me. Trickery. Fruits of my research are no mere trick. Boom. Let's have a listen, shall we? I promise. It'll be enlightening. Well, I get to fight Shovel Knight. That's pretty badass. Oh, he's using the fucking relics. Fucking gonna get you, Shovel Knight. Gotcha, Mank. Shit. What the fuck? What? I don't want to see Shovel Knight celebrating. Thought you'd get away with your essence, huh? Nope. Sleeping like a blue baby. I had to stop by the Explodatorium to set my addle-brained minions in order. You'll never believe who was there wrecking my lab! Shovel Knight? Impossible, you read my mind! I don't know, it's weird. From my limited interaction with him, he just seems to love busting up glassware. So, what are we working on? What other kinds of bombs could I get? Orbit casing. Spins around you, even pierces through walls. Rapidly forms several explosions. I want that. Thank you. Set bombs, then detonate. Maybe not that one. While dropping ice shards below. Spins around you and even pierces through walls. Oh, the orbit casing is pretty insane. Go. Romance tip. Love can easily be distilled. It all comes down to having the proper chemistry. You with the bird mask, I know all about you. You're a legendary alchemist. I'm a hero too. I'll have you know, a hero in training, of course. This is a Kickstarter backer, right? You look like someone I can trust, so I'll let you in on a huge secret. I have a crush on a girl. You know how to brew love potions, right? How about this? If I can beat you in a friendly sparring match, I don't have time to play around with you, kid. Come on, you big stick in the mud. If you win, I'll tell you my funniest joke. Yeah, this cluster powder isn't that amazing for this. Love potion or joke? The stakes? The stakes could not be higher. Definitely a mandatory and necessary boss battle. Tell me your joke! You beat me fair and square. Guess I'm gonna have to woo my beloved the old-fashioned way. Win some, lose some, whatever. Okay, it's telling a joke time. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. Alright, that's the end of the stream for today. Thank you guys for watching. Fuck this. I'm out. 10 tickles? 10 tickles? Oh, how devious. Yeah, it's a Ree's original, remember. Knight's Code, 55th vow, mirth makes worth. And girth also makes worth. The yucks. There's so many yucks today. This pussy's calculating trajectories. I love watching him work. He's always right on target. Just in time, we set our coordinates directly to the faraway trove of treasure and armaments. Best of all, it's completely unguarded. I want to believe you, Percy, but our last direct flight was directly into the ocean. I can't afford another set of waterlogged bombs. Fear not, friend. I've quadruple-checked my numbers. I just need to change out the torsion rod. That's a cheap fix, only 50 cipher coins. A pittance for our institution, yes? Is endowment that eager or meager? The future of ballistics depends on ample funding. Testicular torsion. Here's another Kickstarter back. Oh, Polar Knight. That's some business. I had to... No, wait, never mind. It's just a commoner. It's right, the other Kickstarter guy. Forget the stupid order of no quarter. Maybe I just need a new angle. Something I could show off my big, huge brain. Hey, you. You're a scientist, right? You sure look like one. If I beat you in a fight, then I'll become a scientist. I have absolutely no idea what you're going on about. I see my natural science talents are already messing with your mind. Check out the string theory. Pitiful. Pitiful creature! Looks like the only thing you should be hitting is the books. That's one more loss for the Baz. Guess I'll just stay here, since I ain't no good at nothing. Didn't ever want to hurt nobody that much. I just wanted to fit in somewhere, but you wouldn't know what that's like, would you? Recruit. I know somewhere you'd fit right in, but you'd have to observe protocol. There's a uniform. No way. Are you for real? Okay, let's do this. I promise I'll polish every knob. Or am I thinking of flasks? Whatever, let's scrub down. Man, I look awesome. You won't regret this. See you back at the lab, Teach. Yeah, as Plague Knight, you kind of can't be seen, so you're always hiding. The Hall of Champions. Champions. Welcome, patron. Nothing suspicious happening here. There he is, the Order's alchemist. Get him. He can't beat everyone. Cluster bombs are good for multiple enemies, I guess, but since you only get to throw one, they're not... And there's, like, knockback. It's not that amazing. It can hit multiple times. It's pretty good. If you back them into a corner, it's more powerful. Man, all these Kickstarter backers, their portraits being removed by me, Plague Knight. Oh, there's even hidden coins. How much was it to be a painting on the wall in this game? Does anyone know? $1 gazillion? About pre-video. It was 25 bucks. But there's probably a limited number of them, right? I would assume you had to get it in before a certain time, and that way you could they didn't have to fucking draw thousands of people. And there's the stomach ache. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have eaten those Jello rings.
What Jello?
They're the chocolate-covered jelly rings. What the hell are those things? Do they even have a name? They're just called gel rings, I think. It was $200 to get your portrait in. Okay. Also, what's up, Joel? It was $200. So it wasn't 25, it was a full 200. They're really, really good, though. They are insanely good. They're just... yeah. They're not good sustenance. Yeah, that's them. Hang on a second. That's them. They are... how many is this? Approximately 165 per box. Jesus. Yeah, I recommend eating 2. That's a good amount. You want 2 of those. If you have, like, say, even 4, then that's probably not a good idea. But they're one of the most intensely delicious things as a snack food, but stomach aches. I'm not gonna buy them. There's way too many of them in that package. There's no way. It's like that time I bought, what was it, 90 Airheads? And I had to start giving them away to people. Wait, so who's left? Why is the music still crazy? Why would I buy 90 Airheads? Because there was a time when I thought... I wondered if I could, but didn't think about if I should. Far right bottom... Far right room bottom left. The Venetians? I don't hate that. I wouldn't do Vinny and the... Like, cause that's not really, a band name I would go for. The Venetians, though, that's like Venetian blinds. Oh, how did... That did not blow up last time. I did exactly that last time and it didn't work. We surrender. Please stop your attack. Oh god, where is he putting his nose of his mask? Get it out of there! Whoa! 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 Mercy, you can keep everything you pilfered during your rampage. Here, take this gold too. Actually, training against a villain like you is good for morale. Maybe we could work together somehow. Oh, the Venetian snares. That's already a band. Yeah, never mind. I'll do... No, I'm not gonna do this. I need relics for this, don't I? Explodatorium clear, but yet I don't have the cool thing from that level. Let's do Treasure Night, and then I'll probably... either switch games or... something. And yeah, there was cheat music in there that I missed. Yeah, whatever. I might play a little Mario Maker before I do the podcast. Actually, Mario Maker I might stream. I'll make a level. And then I'll eat, and then podcast. And then the rest of the night, I actually started recording a song today. On the piano. I found a fucking sick piano tone that is just weird and haunting and really amazing, and it inspired me. So I've been fucking around with that and the Hammond organ thing. That's why I asked you guys earlier, what is the sound from the Pink Floyd song Time? Because I wanted to get that exact sound, but I couldn't quite get it. No, I mean, if I come back to stream later, I'll play Phantom Pain, but I played that yesterday, and I know there's people that want to see Phantom Pain, there's people that want to see South Park, but, Shovel Knight, Plague Knight came out today, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna do this, just out of nowhere. I didn't expect this to come out, actually, I didn't know when it was coming out. So this is totally spontaneous and totally random. Totally lame. It's a modular Moog synth. My Moog emulator doesn't do that. Some people say it's a Hammond. My friend Billy thinks it's a Hammond. I think it's a Farfisa. Some people in chat say it was a Farfisa. Other people are saying it was a Hammond. Now you're saying it's a Moog, which just goes to show you how incredibly... Even if you know your instruments really well, it's hard to pinpoint the shit that Rick Wright was doing. He used some really, really amazing sounds. One of my favorite musicians of all time, actually, Rick Wright from Floyd. But not just for his playing too, but because of some of the sounds that he found, they're really, really good to die on in the spikes. How am I even gonna fucking get those now? Mike, let's name the band Ajita. Yeah? Ajita and the jelly rings. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Get some Ajita from some jelly rings. Ajita and the jelly rings. That's good. This fucking slug. Slug, please. Alright. Okay, I managed to get them. Colonel, I've managed to avoid drowning. Fish. Oh shit. I almost propelled myself into the spikes there. These cluster bombs are very powerful. Even though you only get one of them, it's a really good shot. Fish! I'm going fishing in an underwater level. Okay, yeah, this is a little annoying. The underwater level's a little annoying. But, yeah, it's making it happen. The floating thing that I have is very good. The float jump. See ya, Joel. Oh, shit! This is why I can't pay attention to chat while I play video games. God damn it! I looked over for a second. Cheap cunts. I can't believe how many people have really started saying cheap cunts. Like, I look over at chat and then someone reminds me about the word cheap cunts, and I'm like, oh yeah, cheap cunts. All because of one typo. That some dude made. Vinny, I recommend you stop using cheap cunts. Am I looking forward to Halloween? Not really. It's not what it used to be, man. At 30, you can't really do a whole lot. You don't really go to... You can't trick or treat unless you're, you know, just pretend to be a really tall child in a costume. The parties aren't as good when you're 30. The bars that do Halloween shit all have ridiculous covers. You don't get scared when you're older. Yeah, Halloween's not what it used to be, man. You know, I can't go egging and have shaving cream fights. Not that I did any of those things. Alright, maybe the shaving cream fights I did. What, is it wrong to want to get a beach while wearing a Dracula costume? That's all I want from my Halloween. I don't know if I ever told you guys about the costume that my cousin and I hobbled together one year for me. It was literally just a cloak, a skeleton mask, and boots, right? And we felt like, alright, well there's something missing here. Like, the costume is definitely missing some kind of pizzazz. And as we were walking, we saw like a broken umbrella, like a really ragged, broken-ass umbrella. And I picked it up and started like shaking it at people, like opening and closing it at people. And then the costume was complete. That was the touch it needed. That was the pizzazz. That's cool, this. Yep, that is a true story. We tried to recreate the magic on following Halloweens. Fuck. But it never quite felt right. I think finding the umbrella on the floor when it was dirty and random, that was what made it fun. Alright, there's someone who's comparing me to Dane Cook. You need to leave right now. Stouffer's French bread pizza. Come on! And there goes the gold, forever and ever. And there goes the gold! This sucks. I'm not even trying to be greedy, I'm just trying to, like, get past this. You fucker. Alright, he was easy enough to cheap out, which is cool. Throwing anchor, worthless relic. There goes those. It's alright. As long as I live. Just want to live. Just let me live my life. Honestly, I don't want to risk getting that. These green coins remind me of frog coins from Mario RPG. I like green coins. They bring back good memories. Ah! I destroyed my bubble platform with my potion. Twice now. Twice. Three times. That's 3 times. Oh, now they're under the bubbles. Now they're under the bubbles. Guess who's not getting those bubbles? Because my first jump didn't make it up. I got them. At least I got my fucking money back. Most of it, at least. That's how you do that. Wow, that was a surprisingly... For some reason, my brain could not process that area. It was just a surprisingly annoying, like, brain fart type puzzle thing. Wow, now the stingray is gonna be annoying. Alright, fine. I can't see orbit casing being useful right now. And there he is. That, an explosive platform that can create, you can create when airborne. That's nice. Oh, that is gonna be very helpful. That might even be a little cheap. That's a good band name. That's like a mixture of rat plus the letter V, which are all good things. Will be a hair metal band. Vermicide. God damn it. Bad Vats. #1 selling game on Steam. Fuck off. Fuck off. The Hooba Skanks. Alright. Here we go. What's the matter, Plague Knight? Alchemy business slowing down? Here to make some coin? Or are the order's coffers running dry? Can't you just synthesize all the fool's gold you want? Good guess, but no. It's something far more important than mere gold. More important than gold? Now you're just being ridiculous. Get out of here, you bottom feeder. Ooh, your essence is showing. I hope you don't mind if I help myself. Ah, fuck. Minus 500. Did I just lose money for that? You dick. So far, that was the easiest of the bosses, but he just stole 500 of my shekels. I'll never get those shekels back now. Stay on. Stay on. Give me my shekels back, stay on. You look like you lost a fight with a pond. Ocean, actually. To go liberate the essence of avarice. Nice place he's got down there. I'd never understand what he saw in gold. You just make it from sawdust and mouse skulls. Some people do things the hard way. Let's do some work. So, what are we working on? Actually, what I want to do, I'm gonna stop playing this now. I'll probably finish this next time I stream it. I want to talk to this guy. 50 coins to repair the catapult, and I don't know. Let's find out what happens. Oh shit, it's Plague Night. Now is our chance, everyone get him. Percy couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. You're cornered. Lay down your chemical weapons and come quietly. Quiet, he says. Total silence. This seems like it would be useful here. Knights, please. Everyone knows the bomb is mightier than the sword. Minions, join me. The armor outpost is ours. Whoa. You hearing that rumble? Ah. It's the aerial anvil. It's like a full load of cowards. Let's take their things. All hail the Triple King. Who? Never heard of the Triple King? Half trout, half apple? Oh, and he gets quite upset if you say it like Troople. He doesn't like troops. It's more like council or doubtful. The Trapple King. Council, Trapple. If you ever visit the grotto, hold your chalice aloft. The Trapple King. Will appear and bless you with a sacred dance. Dance? That's what Mona was doing earlier. Maybe he could show me somehow. As it happens, I've been entrusted to sell Trapple chalices to believers. Would you like one? We've taken over this entire town. Hey, green guy, I'm loaded with deals that'll blow you away. Why not have a look? It's cool. Cowards, they're chickens. I'm a rooster, sir, and I've invested in half the town. Do as you must, but I am unflappable. I like how I can hurt my minions, but not the rooster. Mr. Hat. Oh, yes, so you're the one scaring off my customers. It's enough to make a haberdash flip his lid. Do you do hoods? I could use a blast-proof lining on mine. You miscreant hoods? It's not even a proper hat. No structure, no support, no flair. Hats are a waste of felt, old man. They fall off in the wind. Hoods are objectively more utilitarian. How dare you, sirrah? I demand satisfaction. How about you? Jesus. I had to use 2 potions for that. Ah, for a geezer, you sure put up a fight. How'd you get all those moves? Ah, well, my hats aren't mere fashion accessories. Each one bestows great powers upon me. Whoa. Powers? I'll take 10 of your finest hats, then. Sadly, the powers are unique to yours truly. They'd only make you look powerful and classy. Ah, blast! Well, I'll see you later, then. Indeed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I wanted powerful hats. Just gonna do this, then save. I've already defeated 4 major bosses and a bunch of other mini bosses. This is going by pretty quick. And considering it's been over a year since I played the original Shovel Knight, and I don't remember what the levels are like, it almost feels like a new game for me. 10 tickles. That's how many tickles it takes to make an octopus laugh, guys. 10 tickles. Ten tickles. I don't know if you get that joke. KY, are you still in the chat? Are you still here? 10! He's not. Oh, shit. Mediocre. KY and I are going to record a thing tonight. I'll tell you what now. Just give me a minute. Let me find out if time is really a flat circle. So, hang on. Let's see. Okay. All right. Well, I've been informed that KY is available to do the podcast later, so I could make a Mario Maker level. Cool. All right. So I'm gonna make a Mario Maker level, and then I'll fuck off. All right. So stick around for just a few minutes. I know you guys we've been doing a lot of Mario Maker stuff, and lately I haven't made any levels. I've only made levels the first time I played the game, so I'm going to make a brand new map today in Mario Maker, so stick around for just a few minutes, and I don't know, we'll figure something out. We'll make something cool. Oh, I still got to finish Hotline Miami too. I forgot about that. Okay, that's another thing I got to think about, but alright, be back shortly.